Darrel exemplifies leadership, as you saw. He has worked tirelessly for LGBTQ youth in his school and community, from educating young men of color about HIV prevention to developing a research study focused on destigmatizing sex. Darrel blazes trails. He attends St. Raymond High School for boys in the Bronx. It is now my distinct pleasure and honor to introduce you to this evening's first scholarship recipient, Darrel Persaud.
Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Darrel Persaud. I'm currently a high school senior at St. Raymond High School for Boys, located in Bronx, New York. Growing up in a society where the roles of choice individuals determine what is and what is not socially acceptable can prevent a person from being who they truly are. How can people be themselves when everyone around them is judgmental? Growing up as a teenager who identified as gay in the hustle and bustle of New York City, I was bullied. Not specifically for my sexuality, but for the way I looked and behaved. People somehow had the ability to tell me what my sexuality was, even before I knew it. The reality of constantly being surrounded by peers that said being gay is wrong prevented me from being who I truly was. I didn't want that to be my story. It was in my freshman year of high school, I helped initiate a project called the Sex Word Project. I worked with doctors at Montefiore Hospital and Albert Einstein School of Medicine, as well as other LGBT youth to help create this project. The Sex Word Project was a research study studying how men who have sex with men use social media to learn about health topics and health issues. The research study was so successful, it reached local news stations and including the New York Times. From the success of that experience, I moved on to intern at several prestigious LGBT health centers as a peer educator facilitating informational sessions and conducting community outreach. I am associated with other peer educators to further educate New York City's LGBT youth about risk factors when it comes to unsafe sexual behavior, especially focusing on HIV and AIDS. But it was through the passion of art and film that I found myself. Art allowed me to give people the opportunity to grasp and feel the emotions I felt. Art shows me as an emotion, and film shows me as a person. I want to give people the opportunity to know that you can express yourself in any way, shape, or form. It doesn't really matter what people say, it's how you respond that matters. Silence to be ignorance, and affection to be art. I would like to express my deepest of gratitude to Live Out Loud for giving me this opportunity. Without this scholarship, I would have been unable to go to college. Thank you again.